Hello there, champs, and welcome to the Opportunities After Matric page with me, Gogetso Munuti. In today's video, we shall be sharing some opportunities that I wish I had known after my matric year, okay? Because some of the things that I'm going to talk about, I didn't know up until I was like much older. But today, I am not going to do that to you all guys. I'm going to be sharing some of the opportunities that you can take on and that you can explore, especially if you don't know what you want to do yet. And just a little bit of a couple of tips, guys. Always remember that in every single thing that you do, you have to be a beginner at something. So if you don't see immediate results, like don't be discouraged. Like, keep on going and keep on pushing. It does take discipline and it does take consistency for you to see results in all of the things that I'm going to mention. I don't promote on my channel get rich quick schemes. Every single thing that you do, you put in effort, and everything that you do, you're gonna need to do some sort of research for it. That's because doing your research is very important, and understanding like the opportunity that you're doing and the opportunity you're going to be taking is very important. So let me stop going lolo, and without any further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So some opportunities that I wish I had known about after my matric year. So the first opportunity that I'm going to talk about is coding. And coding has so many opportunities out there, and they even offer free courses, right? Companies such as Solo Learn offers free coding courses, right, for out there for everybody. So you just have to go on their website and check it out. But there's also companies such as She Coding that every single year they offer. I'm just going to read out their advertisements when it comes to coding, because every single year they offer 100 women, right, both young and old, coding courses, or a coding internship rather. Let me just read it out for you. So it says, every year She Code gives away 100 internships for their 5 months coding course that covers the following courses, right? So they cover cybersecurity, data analytics, digital marketing and e-commerce, IT support, project management, and UX design. And if you know anything about the tech space, you would know that these are really popular courses that are really important, especially in today's digital age, and they're really high in demand because either companies who have got websites and are looking for people to manage their web pages, like, really need these kind of people with these kind of skills, and there are a lot of vacancies for in companies, and also to work online in terms of these courses. So coding is hence why I even put it first. So don't worry so much first before you've tried it whether that's not for me. I think give it a shot, then after that you will kind of decide if this is something that you want to go for, because I have even started taking a little bit of coding classes. I'm not really a techie kind of a girl, to be quite honest, but I have started here and there taking one or two of the courses. So I'll one day do a video on that once I have kind of gotten my ducks in a row when it comes to that topic. So with the She Code internship, they only offer that like once a year. However, Google does offer free courses when it comes to these particular courses, right, that I just mentioned, and you can find those on Coursera. I think I'm pronouncing it right, and you can just do it. You can just do the courses like one course at a time. I would start with the data analytics, because I think, in my opinion, I feel like that one was the one that was the easiest when I got started. So I think that that would be a great starting point. The second opportunity is to become a voiceover artist for companies such as ACX, and your job is to turn like hardcover books into audio files, or digital copies of books into audio files, right? Because, like, for example, there are companies such as Audible where you go and just listen to the book. And I think that's also, these days, I kind of really prefer that kind of vibe where I actually listen to my books instead of read my books, because I don't always, like, we don't always have time these days. And sometimes not everybody is a reader, honestly. So people who are really busy sometimes just listen to it in the car. So you, like, there are a lot of vacancies currently for people that want to narrate that. So what you basically go and do, you go on the website and just follow the steps. And for that, you're also going to need equipment such as a really good microphone. So you're going to have to invest a really good mic for that. The third opportunity that I'm going to be talking about is to be a fine fragrance distributor or agent. And basically what you do, right, I'm just going to be like reading off of the leaflets, because like it just basically here says buy for 30 rand and sell for 60 rand. So you stock the fragrances at for one bottle at 30 rand, and you sell or it at the market price of 60 rand, so obviously you make 30 rand profits. And it just says 3 steps to becoming an agent. So it says easy as step number 1, visit one of our agent shops. So you go and you find a fine fragrance shop in your area, okay? And then number 2, you register as an agent at a shop, and the only thing that you're going to need is an ID document, okay? So you go there with your ID and no registration fee, okay. Step number 3 is to buy a starter pack for 1.8, and your starter pack includes 60 of these 30 milliliter generic perfumes, right? So that can be your startup point to hustling, and just making that extra coin on the side, because I mean, like, we can always do like with extra coins. The fourth opportunity that I'm going to be talking about is to teach English online. There are people out there that are making as much as 250, even above per week, just from teaching English online. So don't sleep on this opportunity. I have done a video that does a step-to-step guide on how you can start teaching English right from the beginning up until the end. So please stay tuned for that, and do press your notification bell so that whenever I do drop that video, that you are notified and you do get that video. And if you have not already done so, please do subscribe. The fifth opportunity is to become a content creator, right? And I know that it might seem like it's a very saturated industry, but I always believe that there's always going to be room for content creation. The sixth opportunity is to sell digital products. There are platforms such as Etsy that offer people to go and, like, you can go and sell digital products. I would go on Etsy and then I would Google digital products, and it will show you a whole lot of digital products on there, and you can just choose which one tickles your fancy, because you can do anything from like wedding invitations, party invitations, kids coloring in books. There's so many things, like in terms of digital planners. There's a whole lot of things that you can do, right? And you also can learn the skill off of YouTube. Guys, I'm going to say this probably like a million times, guys. YouTube literally is like one of the best places to go learn something new. There are so many videos on YouTube that teach you right from scratch how to sell digital products online. The seventh opportunity is to become an au pair. I have a whole video on becoming an au pair internationally, and you can become an au pair internationally, and you can also become an au pair like in South Africa. And there are websites such as Au Pair SA where you can go and get vacancies, or you can search au pair vacancies in South Africa and put your area there, and we'll just show you a whole lot of vacancies that are in your area if your area has got those kind of vacancies. So do check that out if you're somebody that loves children. And in South Africa, just remember that it's really important for you to have a your own driver's license and that you have enough driving experience, right? So if you're thinking of doing that in the future, I would start upon the process of getting an driver's license, and having your own car will always be an advantage because most of the vacancies in South Africa require for you to drive the children to school, to and from school. So just make sure that you pay attention to that particular detail if you're considering to become an au pair in South Africa. The eighth opportunity is to make money online with websites such as Livingston Research and Study Pool. There are a whole lot of people that make money online as a full-time job. Okay, and there are YouTubers such as Queen Magomani who show you that you can make a full-time income even on things such as survey sites. So I would consider that, and please note guys that making money online is not a get rich quick scheme. So it's not something that you can just say, oh, I'm gonna start doing it like right now and I'm gonna become a millionaire. You're obviously going to have to put in the time and the effort in order for you to start yielding the results, because people keep on saying, well, I'm making money online, how comes other people are and I'm not? While some people put in a lot of effort and a lot of research, and it is actually a kind of a skill to make money online, and it's something that requires for you to put in your time and effort learning how to do so. The ninth opportunity is to start your own podcast. Currently, podcast is literally like trending, and many people are starting podcasts, and it's just something that has gone viral. And one of the most popular podcasters so far is obviously Mac G. We have seen his success like right from the beginning, and he was one of the first South Africans to start a podcast. Somebody else being DJ Spoo. All of these things as well require you to go do your research on how to start a podcast. You can of course learn how to start a podcast here on YouTube. Guys, as I what am I about to say, guys? Use YouTube as literally like your home university. Like literally, you can learn anything here on YouTube. So learn how to become a podcaster, and podcasting, guys, does have money. So you can also learn how to monetize your podcast here on YouTube and on Google as well. The 10th opportunity is to do a free course on Allison. Okay, I'm gonna link down their link to some of the best courses that you can do down in the description box below. You can also like do a whole lot of courses such as becoming a receptionist, childcare courses, healthcare courses. There are a whole lot of courses on Allison that you can do, so take that opportunity, guys. The only thing that you have to pay for on this is the certificate, but I would recommend that you take upon the courses, as it is going to help boost your CV in terms of you getting a job. Plus competition these days is really tough, so whether you have a degree or don't have a degree, I would definitely take a course. I have quite a few courses with the institution Allison, and I have purchased quite a few certificates, and they're really not that expensive, guys. It's like about 200 and something. The most, like if you're doing a diploma, it's like 500 and something to print out the certificate. So it is really like going to help boost your CV, especially if you're somebody like you're not doing anything at home and you're looking for something that is going to keep you busy. The 11th opportunity is to start your own business. There are so many people these days on TikTok, on YouTube, that have got tutorials on how to start different kinds of businesses, and there are so many people that are coming up with different kinds of idea of what kind of businesses that you can start that don't require you to have to start it off with a lot of capital. So if you're somebody that is very entrepreneurial, or if you're somebody that sees a need in your community and people aren't offering that particular skill or that particular service in your community, then I would recommend that you start your own business. And once again, as I always say, you have to be a beginner at everything. So all of the opportunities, guys, that I'm talking about are not get rich quick schemes. They do require you to put in effort. They do require you to do your own research as well. So please, guys, have that in mind. The 12th opportunity that I'm going to be talking about is to learn a new skill here on YouTube. And I think you've heard me in the last couple of videos. I've been saying that, guys, don't sleep on YouTube and learning skills here on YouTube. Whether you want to do nails, whether you want to bake, whether you want to start I don't know, your own YouTube channel, everything that like any kind of skill that you would like to do, whether you want to start making your own beauty products, making your own lip gloss, there are so many tutorials here on YouTube where people teach you things, you know. So take advantage of that opportunity, you know. And many people have done so without even going to school, and have made money here on YouTube by just learning how to start by just searching how to start a YouTube channel, or how to make your own lip gloss, or how to bake your own cake, how to make your own candles. Like, by just searching that, you don't understand how much you're going to be changing your life by just learning these free tutorials. Sometimes when something is for free, people kind of overlap it, and you don't kind of take it seriously, and you don't see like the bigger picture and the broader picture in that. So don't sleep on that opportunity, guys. The 13th opportunity is a tutoring service. If you're somebody that is really good at maths and science and other subjects for that matter, you can start your own tutoring company. You can do this both online and offline, as many children are out there struggling academically, and parents are willing to pay, right, good money for their children to get quality tutoring services. The 14th opportunity is to become a brand ambassador, and there are many companies out there that require brand ambassadors and hire brand ambassadors whenever they have campaigns, right? And I don't know whether you've seen other shops, somebody standing there with, let's say, for example, Bocomo, whenever they have a new product coming out, and they give out either free samples. So that's basically what you're going to be doing as a brand ambassador, okay? And many companies do this. I am going to be putting down in the description box below a list of companies that do hire brand ambassadors. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We have come once again to the end of the video. I really hope that you guys liked the video, and if you did and you feel like I did a really good job, please do give me a big thumbs up, as it's really good for the YouTube algorithm, and other people will also get to see my video. And here we're a community, and we don't gatekeep, and we don't mind sharing, so please do that, guys. And it's not going to cost you anything as well. And if you want to see more of my other videos, please do subscribe, and do click on the notification bell, so that whenever I do drop a video, you are notified of that. Thank you guys once again for watching my videos. Please do comment down in the description box below which of the opportunities you are going to take, and if you would like to see a part 2 of me sharing some opportunities that you can do. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Bye.